Liu Guijin, former special representative of Chinese government on African affairs, says that in spite of the current global economic crunch, China and African countries have better chances if they work together. Liu Guijin was keen to point out the recent FOCAC meeting held earlier this year as a sign of the strengthening ties between China and Africa.
Well, because at the moment the situations in Africa as well as in China are changing. In China, we are in a stage of what we call the new normal, which means that due to the impact of the international financial crisis, and also because of the reforms and to make our development more sustainable, so China cannot maintain that double-digit fast speed of development. So the daunting word of the Chinese economy is the reality nowadays China has to face. And on the other side, African countries also is affected by the international crisis, international financial crisis, and the dropping of prices of minerals and oils have made those mineral and oil-rich African countries' economy quite difficult. And facing with those challenges, both China and Africa need to work together to turn those challenges into new opportunities. And I think that is why China and Africa should cooperate more closely. And first, to align China's strategic development plan with Africa's overall plan, which was reflected in the Agenda 63, which means after the African Union was founded and another 50 years long-term plan to align the China's reform and economic development with the African Union's overall plan and goals would serve the best and long-term interests of both China and Africa. And on the other side, on the other hand, China and Africa should have more communications and cultural exchanges so as to promote mutual understandings of the people to each other. And so on this area, China has committed to provide more opportunities of training, more scholarships to African youngsters,